Hey guys, full disclosure, I won this, and I'd really like to get your thoughts on this. So the Mango Mirror is a smart mirror that displays your health, fitness, nutrition, all your stuff in a mirror, which is kind of cool because it allows you to take your health goals and literally puts them in your face every morning, every night. When you wake up, you see it in the mirror, and it's right there. You get to see everything. So one thing I really liked about the Mango Mirror is that it integrates into multiple places and multiple data sources. So I've been a Fitbit user forever since the first Fitbit came out. I got a lot of stuff invested into that ecosystem and a lot of data sitting in there. I've got a Fitbit scale, Fitbit watches, the whole bit. But I've also living in the Apple world, so I've got Health Kit and I've got blood pressure monitors and thermometers and those kinds of things. So it's really nice that I can integrate that and my calendars and my Twitter and all that information all in one place, literally in your face. So for those of you who are not aware of this, I want to do a little quick tour of HealthKit to show you guys what's really available. You've got everything, heart, body measurements, reproductive health. Yes, there's an app for that too. Results, they're tying into medical systems. And there is a partner ecosystem of people who are selling these products. Sleep monitors, glucose monitors, scales, mindfulness monitors, blood oximeters, pulse. You can go and look at the Geek, right? Again, blood pressure. These are great for people who have, a little problem with high hypertension or hypotension. Um, Mindfulness, the Muse, choosemuse.com. Again, this is really kind of cool for being able to actually see your brain and get that biofeedback on when you're stressed out. For those of you who haven't seen Fitbit before, Fitbit is really a leader in this space as well. They've done a great job of producing and continuing to produce products here. Having all of this is great, but now I've got multiple apps that I've got to look in, and maybe I don't look at the app every day. Maybe I should look at it more than I do. So what the Mango Mirror does is it really brings that all of that information together and displays it literally in your face every morning, every night. You can't get away from the data, right? You can't lie. The data doesn't lie. It allows you to really see and track your goals and see how are you doing? How are you doing on your sleeping goals? Are you actually getting a better night's sleep like, you committed to around New Year's? Are you really getting in your 10,000 steps a day? I really think that this mirror is going to be a key for me in achieving some of my goals this year. And I want to give you guys a quick tour of the app and to really show you what it's like to set this up and how really easy it is. So let's take a look at that. So here we are on the Mango app, and first thing, it's got Touch ID, full integrated into Touch ID. So they're making use of what's available to Apple, and I like that personally. I like that they're taking that time to really give us a little extra, and not making us type in passwords and being able to use what's in the devices. So we have, of course, unit of measurement, so you can change between metric and imperial. You really have a lot of flexibility here in the interface. You already have the ability to submit logs, which I can tell you they have been extremely responsive. This was not like an early version, so it was not without a little bit of pain. But I can tell you these guys were really great in listening, taking feedback, and helping me to resolve issues. Um, you can see that what I'm looking in the app is really going to be what's reflected on the screen. So I can go in and I have quotes, inspirational quotes. I have different like time of day, heart, water, all these kinds of things. And of course, I can go in here and into health, and I can choose between Apple Health or Fitbit, and I can choose both at the same time depending on if I'm using, which in my case I'm using a Fitbit scale, so I don't have that going into my Apple Health system. So I want to be able to kind of leverage best of both worlds, which I'm able to do here, and it's really powerful for me at least that I'm not forced into one vendor's devices and really not able. I'm only able to choose from that single vendor. So you see here, it's as easy as I just click on that checkbox, tap on that, and I just added in total asleep, time in bed, and total time sleeping. And I'll get rid of the Fitbit ones because I'm not using the Fitbit for that anymore. Um, I think that really brings us to the end of what I wanted to show you guys with this. It's really interesting. It's really nice for me personally as I'm in my mid 40s now, and I'm at that point in life where I want to get back in shape and try to just lose a couple pounds, get a little healthier. This seems to be helping me do that. I've got a whole bunch of other devices over the years, like I said, with a Fitbit and blood pressure monitors, those kinds of things. But this really ties all of that together and really, quite literally, puts it in my face every night when I go to bed and every morning, so I can, just draw a little inspiration, try to do a little bit better than I did yesterday, which is kind of cool. It's kind of powerful. I really want to hear what you guys think. So please do that in the comments below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really, really does help in supporting people like me doing to create more content like this. If you guys have any questions, again, below, that would be awesome. And the other thing that I want to ask you guys is if you have any interest at all in seeing some more reviews on any of the health kit enabled devices that I've collected over the years. It's something I'm kind of toying with the idea of doing some reviews on those as well, but I'd really like to hear you guys' input on that. Thanks very much. See you soon.